The prophecy of Tyre. How it was fulfilled step by step and to the letter. Ezekiel 26:3. Therefore this is what the sovereign Lord says, I am your enemy, O Tyre, and I will bring many nations against you, like the waves of the sea crashing against your shoreline. Throughout history, many cities have been conquered and destroyed. Babylon, Jerusalem, and Carthage all fell in wars and were left in ruins. But Tyre was different. How many cities have been literally thrown into the sea throughout history? And how often has such an event been predicted hundreds of years in advance? Tyre's fate was not just another story of destruction. It was a prophecy fulfilled step by step, down to the smallest details. Tyre, an ancient Phoenician city, was a major seaport and a hub of trade in the Mediterranean. The city was founded around 2750 BC, making Tyre one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the ancient world. Tyre was renowned for its production of purple dye, extracted from the murex sea snail. This dye was so expensive and rare that it became a symbol of royalty. Strategically positioned, the city held significant trade power, controlling key trade routes and facilitating the import and export of goods from Egypt, Greece, Mesopotamia, and even India. Significance of the prophecy. Tyre was seen as invincible, a wealthy city fortified both on land and as an island stronghold. Predicting its total destruction, including its remains being thrown into the sea, would have seemed unthinkable at the time. This makes Ezekiel's prophecy extraordinary, not only for its details but also for how precisely they were fulfilled. Ezekiel's prophecy about Tyre, 590 BC. I will bring Babylon's king Nebuchadnezzar against you. He will destroy your city with the sword. Your stones, timber, and rubble will be thrown into the sea. You will become a bare rock, a place to spread fish nets. Phase 1. Nebuchadnezzar's attack. In 573 BC, Babylonian king Nebuchadnezzar laid siege to mainland Tyre for 13 years. Babylon's siege ended with the destruction of mainland Tyre, but the island city remained untouched because of its strong defenses and strategic location in the sea. Phase 2. Alexander the Great's attack. Alexander ordered his army to build a causeway using the rubble of the mainland city, fulfilling the prophecy, your stones, timber, and rubble will be thrown into the sea. Alexander's army built an 800-meter-long causeway by throwing the ruins of the mainland city into the sea. This unprecedented engineering feat allowed his army to reach the island and conquer it after a 2-month siege. The final destruction of Tyre. Alexander's army completely destroyed the island city, and Tyre never regained its former glory. You will become a bare rock, a place to spread fish nets. Ezekiel 26:14. Tyre was rebuilt later, but never became the powerful trade center it once was. Today it is a small coastal community, and parts of the ancient ruins remain submerged under the sea. The fulfillment of the prophecy. Ezekiel's prophecy was fulfilled precisely over centuries in 3 key ways. Many nations will come against you, Babylonians and Macedonians. Your stones, timber, and rubble will be thrown into the sea, Alexander's causeway. You will become a bare rock, a place to spread fish nets, modern Tyre. Tyre's history is a testament to the precision and significance of biblical prophecy. What other prophecies from biblical texts have already been fulfilled? Thank you for watching. Subscribe and stay tuned for more fascinating topics.